Amazon rainforest, size dictates status. You may be a skilled hunter, but there's always a bigger predator lurking behind you. The ocelot is known as the Little Prince of the jungle. They are excellent climbers and possess perfect camouflage, but hunger forces them to come down to the ground. Ocelots are ambush hunters, relying entirely on surprise. If the first pounce fails, they rarely pursue prey to conserve energy. The hunting success rate of wildcats is often below 20%. Patience is not only a virtue, but the key to survival. A small mistake in sound is enough to ruin the entire hunt. At this point, the ocelot is not only hungry, but also begins to become exhausted and lose its vigilance due to excessive movement. In the Amazonian cat world, the leopard is king. They don't accept competition and are ready to kill smaller cats like the ocelot if given the chance. Speed is the ocelot's only weapon at this point. Although leopards are very fast, their large size makes it harder for them to move through dense, vine-covered bushes than the smaller ocelot. Ocelots have a special leg joint structure that allows them to climb as nimbly as monkeys. This skill determines their survival. Although they can also climb trees, the leopard's heavy body weight prevents them from climbing the small, slender branches high up, the exclusive refuge of the clouded leopard. A day of hunting failure, nearly losing their lives, and ending with a meager meal. That is the harsh, but proud reality of survival in the jungle. The Amazon dry season is the harshest test for all living creatures. When the water recedes, The struggle for survival is not just hunting, but also a race against thirst and scorching heat. The black crocodile is the largest predator in the Amazon River basin, but its enormous size is also a burden. It needs a large amount of food to sustain its biological machine, while prey is increasingly scarce. In the murky waters of the dry season, reduced visibility makes crocodile bites inaccurate. A missed bite means a waste of precious energy. Camouflaging itself as a log is a specialty of crocodiles. But Amazonian waterbirds are also masters of vigilance. They are all too familiar with this deadly trap. Another failure. For cold-blooded reptiles, any strenuous activity requires a very long recovery time. Hunger begins to become painful. Anacondas and black crocodiles are two of the top predators in the food chain. They usually avoid each other, but when water and food are scarce, confrontation is inevitable. In nature, top predators rarely fight to the death. A small wound can lead to infection and then death. Threatening is the best way to resolve conflict. Retreat is not cowardice, but shrewd calculation. The Cayman crocodile defended its meager water territory without shedding a drop of blood. Twilight increases the chances of hunting. Even if the meal is just a small frog, it is a glimmer of hope for the Cayman crocodile to survive this dry season. The life of a predator is not always a glorious series of victories. Sometimes victory is simply surviving another long night. The Amazon is not just a jungle, but also has vast grasslands. Here, a strange animal with nearly blind eyesight is beginning its journey of survival using its keen sense of smell. Anteaters have very poor eyesight. In return, their sense of smell is 40 times more acute than that of humans. Their entire world is adorned with scent. To eat 30,000 insects a day, they must visit hundreds of different anthill nests. Each meal is a painful race against the bites of their prey. Leopards are the most dangerous natural predators of anteaters. Slow and blind, anteaters seem like easy prey. But the predator is about to make a deadly mistake. This is the deadly hug. Claws once used to break through concrete termite nests have now become sharp weapons, capable of tearing apart an enemy's belly with a single hug. In nature, intelligent predators know not to gamble with a willing opponent. An anteater's hug is something even the king of the jungle wouldn't want to experience. Unlike rock-hard earth and termite mounds, decaying wood is much softer. This allows the mother anteater access to a rich source of protein without expending too much precious digging energy. Despite being blind and slow, anteaters have survived for millions of years thanks to their secret weapon, a mother's protective love and the power of a deadly hug.